So, hello everyone.
Ah, hi. Hello.
Oh god. So, as you can see, I got my money back.
And then some.
Yes.
For what, losing twice to him before we even started?
Something like that. But, more importantly,
It's
investments.
A
And I
lot.
got back and more. And now, he gets to go to train harder. If I had to stand to the apex of all organisms, that I mean to defeat you first. And I'm planning to do that. You haven't seen the last of the strongest living creature.
Unless he just properly fucks off. And next up, Sato.
Wherever. Some brief moments to pause. But, more importantly, look at all that money. That's the power investment.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby!
This is the reason why Igashira, best bank. If there is a man you can trust, is you can trust in him. He can hold your money forever. And he will give it back to you in full. Truthfully, if I was feeling ballsy, I could use this on Igashira, and that would actually hurt him quite a bit.
Rush style. I mean,
For no particular reason. I mean, in fairness, I'm also just making sure we have a solid investment upon ourselves.
well, we can get one more investment, so.
So, some admin to show a few things we have been doing. Because beyond me pretty much seeking revenge. Actually, is it really for revenge? I'm literally going out of my way, finding and trying to fight them just for money. Anyway, besides dealing with, like, in my investments with the economics of pain that is shakedowns, we did go to Miss Tatsu's little pier. Because I did the second part of her training, because we've unlocked the actual real part of her training, which we will show this for the sake. Just know from here on out, I will be doing the rest of these off stream. But to put it into perspective, every 2 different types of training you do with her, you will then unlock a job where we get to shake down someone for money.
Shakedown begets shakedown.
We too will be Mr. Shakedown today. Let me tell you who you're up against. The target is a guy called Tetsuya, the Gigolo. You couldn't make do with the money from the girls he lives off of, so he's taking out loans. He never could pay that. Then, once the loan sharks see him drowning, he foists the loans onto some unlucky lady and moves to the next gullible floozy, scum of the earth, basically. Well, this one job for me. Well, this is your first job, so I figured we start with someone easy to handle. Besides, guys like him will just end up pissing me off too much. Which means we get to have fun with him.
Kick his ass.
You best hope there's not a railing in his office.
Is this the office one or is that the second one?
Pretty much every shakedown you do will be in their office, effectively. You are actively committing violence in their home.
Fuck him.
So yes, I will be coming into his house and pissing all over his rug, and then I will heat action the rug on him.
Essence of piss.
Essence of piss rag.
Essence.
Wrap it around his face, just punch him. Like,
I don't think I like that.
oh, is it the noise?
It's everything. It's everything about that, Ian. That's the problem.
the Gigolo, I take it.
Hmm?
Look at this man.
Look at his Dharma doll behind him. Use it.
Oh, I will be using that on him. There's a lot of things I'm going to be using on him. The only thing they're going to be calling you out there is Tetsuya the Dead Ass, so if you don't give me what you owe, do that, I'm gone. I don't know about... I was picturing a broad built like a gorilla. Who's this guy? He you pimp?
No, I'm the broad built like a gorilla.
Now he's just 10 times better than you. Yeah, and he's 10 times better than you'll ever be.
When will I become a pimp?
Zip it. You're here to put the screws on this loser. You too dumb with your little circus act. This meat sack couldn't put screws on a plank, much less meat.
Why are we making him sound like Joey Wheeler?
Mess him up, Kyrie. I love it. I love
Time
it.
Wizard.
Time with baby dragon. I must collect the debt. The only way I know how. Vicious violence via office furniture. Kills him with a chair.
Collected 6.2 million.
Ah. Technically, I got 6 mil off him.
Good job, Kiryu. Chair.
Chair go through face.
Well, nice isn't in my vocabulary. You gotta have to learn. How the fuck was that nice, Tatsu?
I may be able to ask you help again if something else comes up. Come back with me if you want to train. You get 6 mil collected as a reward. So yeah, that's the beautiful thing.
Guarded weapon charge skill.
So yeah, that's the wonderful thing about like the about all the shakedowns you do for Tatsu. You keep what you shook down.
You also get the first of 5 skills.
So yeah, we can now we can literally charge with the item in question.
Yep.
Motorcycle. But again, we will be doing the rest of her stuff off stream.
Yeah.
Because honestly, outside of like the person's name, it doesn't really change a whole
No.
lot.
It doesn't have any effect on the story either.
Yeah, more or less. It's just more abilities for us to play with eventually in this wonderful playground of murder. Well, actually, no correction, no murder, because no one dies in this game.
The wonderful playground of condoms.
Yes. But a thing we can do, more importantly, we have liquor to do. Bunch of fucking hobos. Honestly, we should do that.
Poor woman.
Oh my god, you're right. I should murder them. Show these gentle folk what for. They come and mess in my room. Come into my yard. Kick me in the face.
Come in my house. Shit on my floor.
Sir, go away. Get hilarious in the face while you're at it. In fact, you go. You can get a nice little like taste of the asshole. That's you. Get a bite.
Bye.
Slightly battered wallet. Alright, dumbasses, let's give you shit.
I gotta pull up the list because I still have it.
Thankfully we don't have to.
Oh, it does just give you. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you have it, you give it to them afterwards.
Okay.
Almost brutal. Almost getting my balls. You're the best, man. Alright, well, alright, you were the Sochi man. No, you're the malts man because you're a basic bitch.
Nothing wrong with the basic beer. I don't drink beer. I don't drink anymore either. But decent man and my almost ass a fucking thing of blade.
You
There's
won
the
the Sochi.
Sochi.
Alright. There you go.
There's Sochi.
Let me induct you in the club of connoisseurs, kid. Ah, you got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder you drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules. You gotta get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Sad days for him. Oh yeah, you're the you're the bougie asshole.
Scotchman.
One of the Scotch whiskey. Here you go.
Scunch.
First to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one. Yes, Sherry. All right, Depresso man, you. I got the other thing you wanted. Take your champagne and shove it, you
Champagne.
You have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas, motherfuckers.
やっぱり
Bruce
酒は
really is the
命の
water
水
of
だな。
life.
To some people,
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おーとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかや。
大丈夫なんだろ
Be
うな。
worried.
大丈夫
I'm
大丈
fine.
夫。
I'm fine.
Still
Not
more.
that there's really any that
俺
much
らが
left
知
I
ってる
could
こと
really
なん
tell
て
you about it.
大したことないと思うけど。
立花不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ
oh, when we get
言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ地上げの嫌がらせにさ 簡単なバイトだ
last episode, it was pretty loud.
さっきも一件終わって日当もらったところでさ明日からまた違う場所で居座り
さっきまでやってたのってハクアビルだろ。
なんだそれ知ってんだったら他に
What
何が
else
聞
did
き
you
たい
want to
の
know?
そのバイトってのは立花不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか。
ああ
Yeah,
今のあ
you
んた
come
みたい
to
に
us,
俺ら
yeah,
に
you're
近
good.
づいてきてねそうだ
Sometimes
登
Yakuza
場界
from
の
the
ヤクザの
Tokyo
方
clan
でも
hires us to do
俺
the
た
same
ちに
thing.
同じバイト頼ん
And
で
the
くる
business
こと
is
があ
chasing
るよ
people out too.
その連中今時はホームレ
It's
ス
a
も
whole
使
market
いよ
for
うなん
us
だね
homeless folks these days.
俺たちは立花さんとこだろう
It's
が
the
ヤクザ
Yakuza
だ
for
ろ
Tony
うが
Boss on
金さ
anybody
え
who
もら
wants
え
to
りゃ
pay us.
どっちでも構わねえけどさ
Zeros for talking.
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせ
Zeros
て
aren't gonna pay for the not home my house.
立花不動産の連中がよくいる場所って。
ああそれならチャンピオン街だね
Ah, it's the
よく出入りしてんの
champion
見かけるよ
district.
あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだなんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだ
None
か
but
ら
tiny bars all
そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれ
Oh,
ば
I know where you're going.
Yep.
立花不動産が
I know.
チャンピオン街を地上げしているって。
Good job.
多分ねあんたみたいなヤクザが
Guys,
い
the
た
type
ら
like you waltzes in
あ
there,
そ
all
こ
the
の
locals
住
gonna
人たち
climb
に
up though.
煙たがられるよ
そうか。参考になったよ。
I
ありがと
appreciate it.
Preach.
Me, a Yakuza type, but I'm just an ordinary citizen, people. What do you mean? I'm not
What do you mean?
Yakuza.
What do I mean?
I'm not a Yakuza, and if you say otherwise, I'm gonna rail your back through that railing over there.
There is no audio control.
Of course not. It's fine.
So I guess.
Anyway, we can.
Back to you, boy.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
before we get Bacchus.
Okay, he's in a completely different part. I didn't realize. Wonderful. Hey, hey, boy,
Bye.
I need help.
Yeah, bye. Why do we always make Bacchus sound so much weirder than he actually is?
I mean, he pretty much sounds just like that.
You know, yeah.
Sorry to hold you up. And one stop. That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Have you been investing in yourself, boy? I feel like Bacchus doing that would be just weird.
Yeah.
Because it would be like. Bye.
No,
God,
no,
the
it's like we said
Bacchus
the other day.
oh god,
Bah.
the Bacchus of wisdom.
ああ
There's a guy death glitches on my trail, scary ones.
Yeah, I gathered.
No. Those stupid jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas, famous, and I mean that in the global sense. Now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of death by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time there's no going back. I think there's a price on my head. Look at that face.
That's the face of a man who has a debt.
That
Hey.
is a smug man who has found a solution to his problem. Well, I was hoping to get you to be my bodyguard. Fortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Oh no, there's no way to have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves. That good stuff.
Hmm?
The forbidden martial arts. The dark martial arts. Damn straight they are!
We'll be doing dark stuff with that fucking vending machine that's directly behind Bacchus right
Can't
now.
wait to use the Satsui no Hado on, like, someone.
Oh! Dude, fucking sure you can.
Are you Bacchus? Now look, it's a man.
Oh look, it's generic Yakuza #1.
Oh no, it's the man in black.
I think they found me. Bye.
It's the big scary Dexiclator, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
何
Don't hold. Look, I'm just a little guy.
I'm a bread maker boy.
Boy, I'm just a little guy.
I don't wanna die.
I don't wanna die.
Thanks, boy. Protecting this guy. I especially feel like watching him die. That's fun. May not be a price in your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards.
Hey, boy.
So now we protect Bacchus from the mysterious man. Oh no, he has gun.
Packing heat. Oh wow.
Turns out, gun is in fact faster than fist.
Who knew?
I certainly couldn't have told you that. And that's the funny thing. He completely forgot he had a gun. You don't have to. But the man literally forgot about his gun once I punched his sunglasses off. That magically came back.
おい
You picked them back up.
Well, actually, no. What you don't see is I punched the sunglasses off just to reveal a smaller set of sunglasses underneath.
No, what you did is you punched them off of his face. They flew in the air, and when he finally landed back down, they landed perfectly right back on his face.
Impossible.
Ooh, yeah!
There'll be others on his chest soon. He'll get what's coming to him. Me. Sad boy.
Thank you, boy. You saved my ass.
I told you to watch out for a knife in your head. Yeah, here.
He put a bullet in my ribs pockets. That was not a knife.
I thought my fist was faster than the bullet. I was wrong.
No, it was a knife. It was a bullet. Shaped like a knife.
A knife-shaped bullet. It's a gun that shoots knives, dear
Could you
God.
imagine how fucking horribly aerodynamic that shit would be?
I mean, I've seen a gun that shoots shurikens and lightning. Nothing shocks me past this.
To be fair, Far Cry 5 has a fucking cannon that can shoot shovels. So, I mean... And it's fucking stupidly powerful.
That sounds so utterly silly.
It's called the shovel launcher. And here's the thing. Oh no, you wanna know why the shovel is one of the most broken weapons
I
in
should have
Far
saw that one coming, but I'm more disappointed by
You wanna know why the
lack
shovel
of
is one of the most broken weapons in Far Cry 5?
Do tell.
You can use it as a fucking harpoon. You throw it, it will impale shit. I'm not kidding. It is fucking hilarious. Because you literally aim that fucking thing and you jabble and toss that son of a bitch.
Oh no, it's our sad man.
It's Kikuchi!
We also ran into him a couple of times during the off scheme.
I mean, only once.
It's still.
But I mean, his side story isn't a long one.
No. We're gonna check on him
Oi.
anyway.
Hey,
You holding up okay? Oh,
hey,
dear
Asifa.
son. Actually, I'm
fucked up.
just.
I fucked up. I got a Yakuza on me. Yeah, there's one right in front of you.
No,
What?
No, not right now. I'm thinking about quitting the force.
何
Quitting? You can't quit.
Oh, you said the other day got me thinking. I've been thinking about my old partner. Was killed in the line of duty. What do you think of me if you saw me now? He gave his life to save me. And for what? So I could stand here all day questioning people. I failed him.
いや
No, it's true. I've done nothing but stop searches for so long. That's all I know how to do. I'm a disgrace.
Got mud on your foot.
I've made up my mind. After today, I'm gonna turn in my. Stop it, please!
I turned to Roger Rabbit there for a second.
Told you I'd give you your 30K, so be a girl and come here and have fun with us at the hotel.
fun fact, guys. That does not work.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I know that from experience. I'm just
How
saying.
about 35,000 then? That should do it, right?
Ah?
I mean, they upped the price.
Yeah, what we call it, point was.
Hold it, you two. There's no place your kids be hanging around.
Yoshi.
Show me what you're carrying.
This isn't the time for that. Can't you see that she needs help? You stupid motherfucker.
All I'm gonna do is stop and search. I'm not a tough guy. You're a cop! It's a job to look out for. I'm just scared.
I'm just a little guy.
I don't want any more blood on my hands. I can't handle it. Not again. Reminds me of that day. Your partner can see you now. Your baby pretty disappointed in you. Being a bitch. Says the tenant blind-eyed to someone who needs your help. Think about what your partner would do in this situation. No,
Call you a bitch.
can't. I don't have it in me. It's so hard to be a cop. Thankfully,
Kill him.
I'm not a cop, nor a Yakuza. Ergo, I could beat their asses for free.
Cogito ergo
And
sum.
even
Oi.
punch the money out of them.
Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
Mind your own business. Yeah, we're having a nice chat here. Status.
You're a nice chatty, gabagoo.
We're just having a little business.
Little business, a gabagoo.
Wink.
Wink. You know what I'm saying?
Doing a bit of business. Wink.
Ah?
We're doing a little business. Wink.
Say what? Did you just call us trash?
I'm glad you did. You hear me say that.
Yeah. Sticky knows where it don't belong. That little bit gets
Nani?
snipped off. Oh no, he's got a knife.
What? You idiot. We've all got knives.
Can't let that happen again.
Yeah, boy.
Oh no. Ossifer, you got stabbed.
Ah?
Little pigs come to squeal on us. You're in the nice little surprise I had planned. Do you even understand how dangerous it is to use knives like that? Someone could get cut. Someone could get killed. That's the point!
What's the point of a knife?
Ham bones. Why don't you get, you don't want to get carved up? Best turn tail march back to your pig pin, huh?
Oink.
Huh?
Squeak.
You're
Hey, I heard a girl down the street a few blocks who likes to do little squealers like you.
I think she's only about a block away now, actually, at this point where we are.
Yep.
Ah?
Dead meat asshole. I must assist the police. Time for your asses to be beaten by me. One of you people might be paralyzed for life when I'm done. But hey, it's just assisting your ass, so it's fine. Oh no. Beautiful, got this. I can just again, perfect. It doesn't matter. No one will stop me ever.
That guy has a
He does have that. You wanna know how spooked I'm by that? Not at all. Because now I have that. Hello, sir.
Bang!
No.
Hey,
I mean,
swing,
Hey, I'll say this. It can only get. There's a worse version of that bat.
Hey, swing.
Unfortunately, Kiryu cannot do that one.
No,
And I think that one will make you flinch as well because that one is grim.
Tee off one. I'm like fucking Ted. Call me Ted Williams when I'm going to tee off on this guy's fucking head.
Oh, you don't even. You actually don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna have fun showing that one to you then. That one is. And of course, it's from our wonderful one-eyed boy when the time comes.
The one-eyed boy that we were heading toward.
Yes.
We're trying to head toward.
We are trying to get there. It takes a while.
It takes us a minute. It's like a gabagool, you know? Yeah, we make all these like gabagool references. I think my foot might be listening because now on TikTok I've been getting clips of The Sopranos.
Oh! You've got the sacrifice stone. I remember, I think that pretty much gives us a free life if we have it flipped. So if we die, it dies and it destroys itself instead. And even then, it's like, no. Save it for later. Now let's be fair, my real bank is Igashira.
Gajira!
My stocks are all invested in Igashira coin.
Shut up!
Shakedown bit.
I'm gonna fucking kick you. You are within prime kicking. Bye. And bye.
A kind heart.
Eh.
I was a cop who wouldn't face his job, and you snapped me out of it. I bet your plan was to boost my confidence all along, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe. Something that made you dig deep in when it counted. Courage.
Cowardly dog?
Now you're overdoing it. Hey, that makes two of us. I'm selling it to you. Well, thanks for all your help. You became friends with Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi.
Yes. I'm uploading Snapchat.
Yes. Alright, now that that's been taken care of, we won't ever have to deal with no stop and searches for us, sadly.
No more.
None to be had. I just knocked that poor man on his ass. Oh, I feel sad now. But now begins plot. For real this time, because we have been kind of ignoring it for a while now.
Yeah, this isn't where the empty lot is.
No, empty lot elsewhere.
This is where we reach.
It's just like another conveniently empty lot.
An emptier lot.
But not
Oh yeah, I
the
believe
empty
I know
lot.
this particular part because we get fucking jumped here.
おいそこのあんた
Lost friend?
何しに来た
Why you here?
この辺で筋もんに飲ませる
They'll
店は
serve
ないよ
Yakuza like you.
立花不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが今もいるか
あんたまた登場界の若い衆か
The Tojo boy?
いやそうじゃない
No, actually.
あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない
よく言う
Sure. So why are you
だっ
asking
た
us
ら
to
立花
ask
不動
us
産に
then?
何の用だ
Curious.
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ
Just wanna know, man.
あんたらに迷惑はかけない
I don't think they believe me.
Watch out! One's got a knife.
Oh no. Clearly, the most dangerous time of our lives.
あまり歓迎されてないようだな
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ
Don't give a rat's ass
お
about
前
any
ら
of
は
the
ここらの
business
道
here.
のゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ
You want us out of this
そ
so
ん
bad.
なに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ
Target identified. I
ふざけんな
Lamb.
お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ
Oh no. That man had a flippy knife. Oh no. Oh, actually. must die.
And thus you have suffered the consequences. What?
Especially when knowing that two of them just literally got their shit right from a bicycle.
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。俺は
I don't want us to know what touching my nerves.
立花不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。
Nah, sell them out to you.
ここの
And
住
neither
人
does
なら
anybody
誰
else
だ
in
って
this
そうだ。
neighborhood.
ん？連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか。
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと。
そうでしょう、小田さん。どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、仇の人間とか言ってなかったか。
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、
It's
今は
hard to
仇だ。
it's hard to believe, but I'm actually
前は堂島組にいたがな。
堂島組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる。
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あ？あんた、名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。
calm the boss.
Here, have your cell phone. The brick.
Satellite phone engaged.
The brick of Dojima.
Man, Brick of Dojo was pretty
わ
strong.
かりました。じゃあそのように。え、それじゃ。
社長はなんつってた？
うちのことを深く知りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接会うそうだ。
そうか、わかった。
Oh, oh, you should
も
have
う
said
ここ
that.
には来んなよ。ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
I'm not Yakuza.
そういや、あんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
ま、一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。うちの社長が言うには、ここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。
To be fair, thinking about how the guy
ま、
looked once he had
俺
all
は
that
社
money.
長のポリシーに従ってる
Oh,
だ
I
けで。
waited long enough. I
偉
got
そう
more
に
money.
言うつもり
Oh,
はない
the rest of them are dumbasses not
それ
waiting.
でもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ、会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんでな。
Of course, now our job here is quite frankly simple. We get to deal with we get to meet touch upon pretty much right where we started.
Yep.
Some might argue we spent this entire day more or less with nothing. We helped with the lesson, more or less nothing. Jensen
その
and
目
I
つきが
actually
気に食わねえ。
目障り。
That's the look of a man whose soul just left his body. You're right, I'm mostly made of money. How you must die. You know too much.
You know the secret of life. You know the secret of life.
Help.
That was a... Oh, I see. Damn.
Uppercut.
With a fucking burner.
Yeah. Well, that's a burner and just a stove. On. Just slap.
When I had a friend that has
No, an orange is an item we can use.
certain building.
If I went to the panels here, touch a button will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head? I think it's time we head in.
Let's do it. 'Cause this will push us to meet him.
Yes.
The one we've been waiting for.
Yes.
Am I?
Buckus, the
Buckus.
mastermind of shadows.
Oh.
Truly the Moriarty of our times.
Truly the fucking Moriarty. It's great. And here come this man and more men from around the pillar.
Hello, gentlemen.
俺は立花から呼ばれてきたんだ。
Touch bunny.
お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。
I heard he's coming later.
部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
何？
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。
Said a young
若
bug
い
would
チン
come
ピラが
barging
来る
in,
だ
but
ろ
we
う
were
から
supposed to greet him
死
with
な
a
ない
gentle
程度に
greeting.
可愛がってやれと。
I get it, it's a hazing ritual.
Ah, of course.
おれ、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。てめえ、聞こえなかったのか。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎だが、呼ばれた先で門前払いとは。
だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
Oh look, more boys.
どけ、お前らじゃ話になんね
ガキが土地狂いやがっ
Got a
て。
stick.
どうなっても知らねえぞ。
You forget, I'm not just one man. I'm a Kiryu.
I'm not one man, I'm the man. Yeah! Kick him in the back of his body.
Yes.
All throughout the top.
Yes. For this man to deal with it.
God damn.
No mercy.
The other side of the room is like, nah, your turn.
You, sir! There you go.
Take a seat.
That was a table.
Yeah, that's the point.
I brought the table.
I'm the head of the table now.
I am the table!
Ah, Oda.
お前は織田。
よ
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたんだ。なんでだ。
あんただって俺たちを品定めしてたろ。 ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思って
Maybe I'll look
さ
at the goods.
ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。
Don't think so.
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
だからさ、
Ah, a tonfa.
やっぱ
Oh,
自
yeah.
分でやるしかないみたいだよ。
We don't fuck about at all with that ton for either.
仕事を人に任せられないってのは
Unfortunately,
し
there are
んどいね。
some things.
カムロ町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ、俺そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
ただのサラリーマンとは違うと。
What was that?
大したもんじゃない。
Curious about a potential idea.
元極道の半端もんといい勝負だ。
だったら
Well then.
お互い手加減はいらねえな。そのつもりでかかってこい。
June Oda. Ah, demons! No! I have the stare!
That was a chair.
You cannot stop me when I have share. Okay, maybe you can. But what about Sarah? A vase. The special vase. Fuck. More or less my strategy at this point is just going to probably rail this man horrifically and inflict more violence on him.
Compress your vertebrae.
Have a seat. This is Yakuza. Ow. Quick, let's take more drugs. Let's take some drugs real fast. Continue to bubble the shit out of you with this chair, man.
Unigod.
Take the chair with them too.
Almost like his ass.
Environmental combat.
I believe the correct term is unconventional weapon tactics.
嘘だろ。この俺にこんな若造
I
が
must be
怠慢で
he must be taking the, he must be finally feeling the effects of that pile driver he took earlier.
信じらんね。
Let's see if we're going to bring a compressed for this shit.
Oh god.
そうだ。
納得しましたか。小田さん。
ああ、俺立花。
ええ、
いいっすな。
俺の
He's got me, Vivas. Fucking hell.
負けですよ、社長。
Kick the dog shit out of me with all the
どうなっ
chairs.
てる。
What's going on here?
あんたも承知で小田に俺を試させたってことなのか。
Yeah.
ええ。
Yeah.
小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。
Thus I needed his
だ
approval.
から我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるには
I hope you're not
彼の
mad.
了解を取る必要
This
が
is
あり
what
ま
I'm
した。
thinking for Blackmore.
そうかよ。俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっきまであんたらは信用してもいい敵になりかけていた。
We'll
We'll discuss this later.
Yes.
But like, I saw that and I went, This is arguably one of the coolest fucking scenes of the whole game too.
I do.
そろそろ腹の中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた？その理由は何なんだ？
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか？
カムロ町を？
Yeah, wandering piggy bank in there.
さあな。質問の意味がわかんねえ。
私はね、桐生さん。この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、そこから溢れる甘い汁は全て登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言ってんだ？
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
Like in fairness, that's a lot of power to just do that on a whim.
なんだと？
I want to know how he did it though. Is the best part.
I think it's implied he had work at like a managed to I think it's to really show you the depths of like how much control Tachibana actually has here in Kamurocho.
金は力。私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。
One man, one travel agency against an entire Yakuza
ですが
family.
まだまだでしてね。今の私ではせいぜい10秒というところが限界ですが、いずれは殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地はそれだけの価値を生みます。
あんたは一体？
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由は、その人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
登場界の内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は、登場界直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと？おやっさんが？
Dun dun dun. But I believe we're soon to
あな
be
た
at
は
the end of this chapter.
堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイするように言われましたね。風間さんの隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが？
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはず。
But
ですが
Honestly, it is,
それを
you
承
get
知
to
で
learn just how
あなたが
good
我
and
々
what
と手を
actually
結
is.
ぶこと
oh
を
yeah.
他ならぬ
And throughout this series, we
風
will.
間さんが望んだ。
There will be ripples because of that lot.
私が風間さんからあなたのことを託されたのは半年前。あの人が刑務所に入るよりも前のことです。風間さんは久世があなたに近づくこともあなたが組にいられなくなることもほぼ見通していました。
まさかいくらおやっさんでもそんなことまでわかるわけないだろう。
風間さんは堂島組どころか登場会という組織で 頂点へ上り詰めるだけの器量を持った人間です。その懐はあまりに深い。風間さんにとってあなたの周りに起こることを予測するのはたやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが殻の一粒を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃない。あの人はもっと大きなもののために絵を描いてるはずです。
だったらなんで今おやさんは無所に入ってるんだ。
それすらも風間さんの計画のうちではないかと私はそう信じています。
なんだと。バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか、桐生さん。
立花、あんたがおやっさんの意志を託された人間だって証拠はあるのか。
風間さんがおっしゃるにはこれがその証拠になると。
これは
あなたも見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんからプレゼントされたものだそうですね。
Yeah, look, it's even younger than Ishiyama.
おやっさんがあんたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。あなたから風間さんにお返しください。すべてが片付いた後で。
俺にはまだおやっさんって人がどういう男なのか
Still didn't have a
まるで
fucking
分
clue.
かっちゃいなかったってこと。
No, Kiryu. No, you did not.
あの人が俺に何かを望むなら俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟。
ダメダメ。
あの日おやっさんに逆らって極道になった時からそう決めていた。
What an imposing fucking man he is, anyway.
And the best part is, for the most part,
では
you
これか
never
ら
actually physically see him.
どうぞ
You basically get you
よろ
just
しく
hear
お
of
願いし
him.
ます。桐生さん。
What about that? Chapter 2 is done.
And we get an extra 3 mil
We earned 45 million.
in total throughout all of this. Only just through beating ass. That is worth that is 8 times worth a 5.5 million 100-day trip around the world.
But we move to
The next
other
chapter.
half of the story.
And more importantly, the second coin of our tale. For now, we begin the process of a new
Saving
person,
the fucking
the Gilded
Gilded
Cage.
Cage. Here he comes, the boy.
Welcome to Sotenbori Osaka.
Where was Kamurocho again? Crap! The greatest, one of the greatest fucking characters. Twitch, we're having fun with this cutscene. Don't come after
This
us.
is a cabaret.
Yeah, but with how certain things act in this cabaret, but because of
See, it's
what
like a
we'll
little...
see. Please, it is merely part of the game. Do not come after me.
See, this is a classy establishment. Music.
I never did. Yeah, we might actually have to go back to that. We can fuck with that. This is my and I've been all the way up to chapter 5.
Oh, we'll be in for a treat then.
I mean, I've seen some. I mean, I remember when I watched you play this, like video games.
Look at this man.
on their head.
こりゃす
Fun
ごい
fact: I have
ね
been drinking with people that
東
wear
京でも
ties.
こんなに派手な店
That doesn't
は
happen.
見たことないよ
Clearly, I haven't
そりゃ
been
もう
raping people, I
ここ
guess.
が何はナンバーワンの
But
店
to
で
be
すさ
fair,
か
it's
い
also a finer establishment.
蒼天
I'm not
堀
saying
に来
that
てグランド
The
へやら
Grand
んやなん
Cabaret
て
is not a fine
タコなし
establishment.
のたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ
Respectful establishment, thank you very much.
いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと
Make sure you have
ささ
something
行きましょう
Also awkward, man. We're like,
Oh god, yeah.
でもさ
Are you certain this is safe?
本当に大丈夫なのこっちってこれも多いって話じゃない
そないなことありまへんてもう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか
Free believe me.
でも蒼天堀って言ったら
Look at these
あの
realizers.
近江連合のお膝元でしょ
oh yeah, the
町
only line she
ご
gets
と
to
ヤクザ
go
の
get to
巣窟
learn
み
about
たい
them
なもん
later.
だろ
We have a lot of groups in this game.
ましてやこの手の店なんてもうあそこの席あれ絶対ヤクザだよやっぱり私帰るよ
大丈夫ですってほんまに物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心折り紙付きです
You look so scared. Like,
あああれは確かに屋さんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ
妙にこの店の方を持つね
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてさあまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえほらさあ
でもね
There is a baby. I never understood the
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
you can get a heated towel effectively.
いや
Am I dropping?
こんばんは
Good evening.
どうです女の子も粒揃いですやろ
Down
こ
here.
の
Not yet.
方な東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで
Eventually.
ほら君らも
I
買
don't
う
think
と
we
き
get that
Later.
far. I don't think we get that till like
やっ
well,
ぱ
a
り
little
偉い
bit.
さんなんや。
Later, yeah.
なんか貫禄ある思うた。東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でねここもこの人に無理やりね
そうせやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ頼むで
なんや、責任重大やわ。じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何言っちゃいます？
どれほうシャンパンで10万かやっぱり結構するもんだね
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか
おいおい大
There's
丈夫か
champagne.
10万だぞ
大丈夫大丈夫先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでくださいシャンパンね
100K for
ありがとうございます。でも
Especially
一本でええんですか？
え
But are you
Yeah,
gonna do a
yeah.
conversion rate like
東
that's
京
not
の偉いさんもおるのに
It's
一
not
本や
lot,
と
but
足
you
り
can
ひんの
still
とちゃいます？
invest quite a bit.
It is.
大阪の人間がケチや思われ
Wait,
ま
so
す
the
よ。
Stockings are all cheapskates?
ちょっと君ら
うんうんなるほど
Yeah.
確かにその通りやよっしゃ
What are you gonna say?
ここは潔
A bottle
く
each.
一人一本いっとこか
ほな4本やね。
Four
お前らの
bottles.
分もかい
Oh, can you get your
え
own?
えわええ
Oh,
わ
fine.
4
Four
本いっ
bottles
と
is-
れ
That's how they get you.
さすが男前。お願いします。うわすごい。
Twist it a little bit more.
うがいいなもう一杯や
賑やかでいい店じゃないかでも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ
Wow.
ああこの店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ
そうなのか
Very recent stuff.
ええ少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に
Yes, sir.
ほう社員くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです
ほう ずいぶんなやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねんぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろ。
Someone's been a little too
Someone's getting a little handsy
な
here.
わけあるか。もう
ほら
来い。
ほらここやここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん、大概にせんと。
Just the.
大概にせんかったら何やっちゃうねんこれ。
No, no, my face.
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。
We're in trouble now.
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。
Well, it's about to start something.
まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
Relax.
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
It's like sit back and
出
let's
てくる
decide
から
if
で
it's
す
only
よ。
next time.
As Hellender.
彼が。
Him. Here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend.
We will let him introduce himself.
And his very fancy shoes.
And his very suave ponytail and eye patch. The one, the only, him.
Yes.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
なんやお前。
Huh?
ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
What?
よく間違われ
A
ます。
common mistake.
ですが
A mistake.
違います。
え？
Yeah,
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。
I apologize. I'm the man. I am the
私
manager of the
当店
Samurai.
支配人の真島と申します。
my name is
お前が支配人やと？
あれが例の。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。
I am Mr.
それよりもお客様、
But I digress, sir.
恐れ入りますが、
I'd like you to refrain from touching me.
当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
Face of yours just for shit.
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。
Oh, impressive. I'm a big fan.
こいつはお
Here,
ごりや。
this one's my
た
treat.
んともいい。
To take that with your eye open.
どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございま
Very
す。
kind of you, sir.
私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が
Made a dream
叶い
come
ました。
true.
この野郎。どけよや。
お客様、
So I must repeat my
重ねて
term.
お願い申し上げます。そろそろ
Perhaps you had
お
enough
引き取り
phone
願え
calls
ませ
already?
んでしょうか。もし
Was this on interrupting our
これ以
business
上
here,
営業妨害されますと、
したら何やっちゃねえ。
しゃあないの
That's what she wants.
ああ、
Boys,
Boys.
一丁景気いいのやれや。
そこまでお客様がお望みならこの真島僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろお客様は神様ですから。まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって。
What I don't like is the fact that bottle never comes back.
さあショータイムや。
But like I said, it's showtime.
Yeah, where'd the bottle go though? It just went up and it just stayed gone.
Don't doubt it.
That's the story we're doing with it.
Even if unsure kick, prize is out of the question. For now, watch the story from the movie. Second law of measurement, just as keen. Even in the worst of times, you must not forget to provide them with the finest service available. Patience shall be rewarded. As of now, it is time to show your older customers the ultimate in hospitality.
後ろでございます。お客様は神様やろうが。そろそろよろしい。
See, look at this pleasant man.
おしぼりはいかがですか。
He's like,
Yeah, I guess it would.
I guess I'd like a towel.
How?
なんなんやお前は。あくそー。
How dare it!
危ない。なめんなよ。危険ですのでこちらはお預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます支配人。
さてこの野郎、
警察に突き出してやる。
さまげろ。
君
お静かに。
Where will happen?
こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですがどうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されればこれまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしてはあまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に。
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
それ俺の。
When did you?
いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。
Made a criminal.
ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。
So yeah,
すべては
the second half
こ
will be
の
a lot
私のわがまま
different
です。
than you're mostly
ど
accustomed
うか
to. At least for those
私
who
の
do
わが
not
ままを
know Yakuza
聞き入れては
like
くださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんならこの場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれやろか。
ありがとうございます。
Nat 20 charisma.
こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。
That man has a
Nat 20
20
皆様
charisma,
いかがでしょうか。
and like succeeding a performance check.
for performance and persuasion.
I don't even take a play. You just performs over it.
Boys, give me one.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされた
Anyway, a round of applause for the
こ
gentleman's
ちらのお
courage.
客様にも拍手を。 では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれが
That's the manager.
ここの支配人。
はい。
Yep.
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見ると
That's what everyone says. That's
So
the scene
you
of
must
an
say.
action.
キャバレーグランドの
Manager of
支
the
配
Grand
人
Cabaret.
真島五郎
Goro Majima.
蒼天堀の
Bori's own
夜の
Lord of the
帝王
Night.
っちゅうやつですわ。
He is here.
Performing for you.
Live in front of a studio audience. The Grand. And now with bow tie off and shirt popped.
Well, that's what we call a break.
Yeah. Man, just enjoy the smoke. We do not condone smoking. Or drinking. Or violence.
Oh no, a homeless man. He's just staring menacingly.
There's a reason for that.
All shall be revealed.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
風呂はどうや、落ち着いたか。
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は。
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父揉まれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。
Grab ass.
名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。
Nice. How's the staff looking these days?
スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが、
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。
Shit again.
女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいな。
Gonna put me in the nut house.
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
She's tenacious.
わかったあっ
Alright,
た。俺
fine.
からも話し
Go
とく。
drop some wisdom.
すみません。
Go drop
お
a
手数ですが
nugget of
お願い
knowledge
し
on
ま
her
す
ass.
失礼します。
May as well go see her now. Get this over with. Probably in the dressing room. So yes, welcome to Majima gameplay.
Goro Majima.
We are to act like nothing is wrong, for we are but a humble owner of a cabaret.
They're about to humble me.
I mean, we know our job. We help people. Sorry about that. What can I do?
good for you.
You look anything for me? I need to talk to them.
Yes, sir. Of course. Majima's the most relatable motherfucker in the game, though.
Thanks, Kane-chan. Wanna talk to me? He's like in arms of Sakura. Let's butter up. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. Thought you had some new sounds. I don't see no wandered in.
Oh, that kind of fire old game, like customers anymore, sir.
Alright, I take it back.
What's this flattery, huh?
Wound boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me?
I love you, sir.
This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go here at the ground?
Daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. Specifically, the CV.
Yeah? That's good. That's great to hear. That's surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. Let's see. Well, marks usually when I see most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting an itch too.
I don't have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. Seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag?
It's pretty serious. Aw, don't be like that. Sakurako is a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Yeah, whole entourage, whatever. Just have my own clique, then I don't have to deal with them. She's getting lectured here. Tense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little too. Right, I'm gonna go more direct this time. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. Gotta learn to read the room. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. She's the competitive type. Put her pride in the hook and she'll take the lead. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two would make much better rivals. Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll be up. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. And that makes it harder for everyone to see you step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I ain't got no use for him here. Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the whole reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. There, see? You do get it. I see you. I knew you were a keeper, kid. Was that so hard? God, finally took long enough. Wait, what's with the waiter seal? Can't have him zone out on me like that. Gotta go have a chat. Behold, normal cabaret stuff.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
Why the long face? Need to use the facilities?
Sure. No, I left my little sister back home.
Yeah? And what's the word? break mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you.
What? But, sir, I can't.
Don't sweat it. I can always replace money. Same can be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it.
Sir.
As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, to go visit your pops.
Thank you, sir.
One thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. Throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall.
And this is where we meet, I believe, the man.
Yes, I'm sure there's a problem. Shit, what now?
One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, and then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about $4 million worth.
Start with the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? Real class act comes out in times like this.
Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so...
Where you at? Show me.
Right this way. This is where we meet him.
おい、まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
That guy.
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは眼帯の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。
Damn, way to waste a
さて
cigarette.、
ちょっくら言ってくるよ。
Yeah, damn.
It's like,
あの
dude,
支
you
配
suck at just nah.
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちったら行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
Look, whole new cigarette.
聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。
The boy.
客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。
Sagawa is...
やっぱりお前、
We'll get to know more
Katagiが
about
向い
this
てるって。
man.
He's a
自分
man.
でそうは思わねえの。
He's a
アホ
character,
抜
that's
かせ。
for sure.
誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。 そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
Ain't that a fucking fact?
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあこの現状お前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうなそのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Retainer of the Fifth Omi Alliance.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあそんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
Especially because this is the part where we haven't seen the crash.
上等や。
No.
5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。
I'm making it.
極道に
Gets
戻
you
るた
back
め
in
や
the
った
game.
ら
I'll do anything.
俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああそうや。
Heard me.
それが殺しでも。どうした。極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの。冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ支配人。
Mr. Manager.
あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした。
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねんだからな。
No pressure. You're losing your top gal. You can still make it work.
失礼します。支配人、 今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。
Guess I'm headed out.
じゃあ一丁行ってくるか
Headed
な。
out to go poach.
支配人、どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。
Get ass.
のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなこと。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やるなしゃあない。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Understood.
Yep, just the normal life of a cabaret manager. Just a normal, ordinary, simple life. Nothing bad ever goes wrong.
Never punished.
Totally never punished. Totally not being milked.
There is so much. Ah, yes.
This man becomes important later. That's the ale house, the grand, yes.
Hi.
Yes. The way you walk is refined, got it. No blind spots, respect appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Can we cover that? Martial arts. Edges been low. I left the lights of Tokyo North Train. These agencies, fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. They talk about lounging on the ground. I said they even told me there was some interesting rabid visitors how Bah! Wanton excess! Of course I haven't been! Then why the hell do we...
Son saying so he ain't a customer.
Besides, what's a washed up martial arts want with me?
In recent years, do me.
Which honor? What? You want me to fight you?
Precisely. Straight sleep. Refuse my Darmington unused any longer.
何やて。
You okay? Upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy.
There's only one thing. Money is what feeds that hunger. See a deep gnawing inside. So one way to appease the demon sun, face the strong incumbent, and loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free.
And you're telling me you're the strong guy.
As it happens, I am. And you see a reason to face me. Not that it will stay in my hand either way.
There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though.
If you insist.
This place should work.
You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm sure that you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you'll not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change?
If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big of an idea of opening a can of on a creaky old man like you, though.
Cast aside such worries. You've indulged the edge left in me. You should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got.
Shit, the Iron Man. Now, welcome to the Thug. We're not fair. What? And no one was hurt.
I don't know who has the more brutal fucking
Well, I'll tell you now, it's Majima, hands down.
man's just
Don't worry, I just cracked his neck. He has some like very tight knots there. Yeah. I had one side, then I had to get the other side.
I mean,
Make it even.
Majima's really just a chiropractor in disguise.
He's just very extreme with his
read
methods.
out for me. Alright, good.
He's just very extreme in how he does it.
Wiggle your toes. Can you feel them? Alright, good.
I seem to be drilling. That's normal.
Okay.
I spar with you, regain the strength of one's head. Spar with me, gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us, is it not? Fuck, I guess.
I don't know what I'm doing over here.
You're just having fun.
I'm doing the gobbler.
Monkey seal peach.
Low hanging fruit.
Essence of peach.
No.
Key action.
Essence of monkey.
Right. So, yeah, we get to play Majima now, which he gets to have his own set of moves. His own turf of people to beat ass.
And, fun fact, his own Mr. Shakedown.
Yes, that will come in due time. A little later.
Majima's got the worst. God! Forgot how brutal he gets.
Oh.
To be fair, though.
Oh, it gets better. It only gets better. I need more people to beat up. Go to the shrine. We will go pay our dues to it. still.
Almost got us to bottomless frog. I guess if we didn't buy that one on the second tab, we might have been
It
able to get
would've.
it, but
But you know, I like some stuff.
right. Do we want to hit a save machine and just kind of call this one?
なんなんや
Time to relax. What the fuck is this?
A bottle of mysterious liquid. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We got out absolutely manic much. Only in video games can you pull that shit off.
I mean, you could probably pull that off in real life. It's just a lot of practice required.
And also, how no one is gonna let you get that fucking like is gonna get stunned that long enough for you to pull that shit off.
Mysterious liquid.
Seriously, what the fuck what is it? Bleach or something? What the fuck?
Don't
did
worry
you
about
get
it. It's a
him?
mysterious liquid.
Petrol.
Absinthe.
Fucking bottle of absinthe.
But yes, now that we've made it to Majima, that I think will be a good point to stop.
Yeah.
For next time, we continue to explore Osaka, all of its misadventures with this man.
Oh yes.
There will be more next to break.
And tomorrow's stream of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke is being pushed to tomorrow night. So we're looking at I think 7:30, give or take, somewhere around there.
All will be explained in due time.
Yes. Until then, see you guys later.
Goodbye.